Welcome back. Well, we're still in May. Not for long, obviously. I'm just going to be doing a bit of fertilizing since it does seem to make a difference. So we're going to do it now and then hopefully do it again a little bit later and then improve the yield of our... I thought I put soybeans over there. What? Didn't I put soybeans in that field? I would... I was 100% sure that I put soybeans in that field. What I'll do is I will quickly run to see if I did put soybeans. I'm pretty sure. Pheromone, like an area. Sandy lime. I got nothing here. How is this even possible? I remember setting up the worker to do this. This was the field that I was sort of debating, should I not? And in the end, I changed the Fendt front loader to the John Deere because it was about $30,000 cheaper. Okay, let's get you into that field that I planted nothing. And I don't know how I planted nothing. How did this guy, the worker, sit on that field and worked and did nothing? That kind of doesn't make sense, does it? Grass. Oh, no, definitely not grass. Okay, now let's have a look. All right, we'll let him do whatever he needs to do. Okay. So let's go. I don't really know what happened there. I set the worker on this field to do soybeans. After I finished it, I even put lime on it. That kind of really weird. Like it was limed, all limed and everything, and the worker then obviously went and did what he did. And yeah, also added a building, the blue building there. And then after I paid for it and got it all set in, I realized that it's just for decorations. It does not actually open, so I spend money just to have something to look at. And I cannot sell it either. So yeah, that's a bit of a... yeah. But that's okay. Not that big of a deal. Okay, we'll continue with this and we'll see what happens. So I realized that I did a little bit of fertilizer for no apparent reason whatsoever. Okay, I do want to buy a block of land, and I sort of been looking around. Come on. I'm sort of debating between number 17, which is sandy loam, and loam. This is more sandy loam. So down here, the land is slightly better. Now, I liked 17 not because of the fields, because obviously we're not going to put any more fields. It's more about buying the land to put some of our animals there. We do have our animals here, so that's going to be the field that we are buying. Going to say, come on. So it kind of looks like this. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying some other fields over here somewhere, because it looks like as you're coming south, we're most likely going to have loom around here somewhere. So around there, most likely. I'm not saying that that's accurate, but visit. How are we going with timber? We still have a little bit of wood. Okay, so we're going to put you over here. Put you, as per usual, maybe over here. I am going to cut the tree and bring it here. You know what? Just do this. Now we are going to replenish the trees. As I said, I'm not. Let's take it. We're not going to just, cut, get rid of all the trees. So I've added the mod that Daggerwin added, which gives you more trees, I think. Now I'm not sure if I'm supposed to change any settings and all that. We'll look into it and see what happens. If I've read everything properly, then I don't have to do anything. It will just automatically. Okay, no, that looks like. Okay, we're gonna put you over there. Let's see if you're gonna. Nope, that is gone. So this one seems to be going through timber much quicker than than the other one. It is producing more things, so maybe that's the reason why it is going through timber a lot quicker. So I am going to cut a tree and bring it here. How much timber do I have? Oh, so it's full for now. All right, let's go find a tree. It's not really going to matter what tree it is, because, like I said, we are going to cut them and then replenish them. I'm still trying to find out where Daggerwin got that mod that allows you to plant trees by hand. Okay, so doesn't look like it's there anywhere. So yeah, we're going to put you right here for now. Oh, for a second there I thought, oh no, I got rid of the whole tree. So, there we are. Now obviously this is not really going to be that big of a tree, and it looked a lot bigger than what it was. Yeah, so once I find that mod that Daggerwin used, come on. I may put that one on. So I like that quite the idea that, you know, I can just replenish trees by just walking around and sort of replenish the tree. So that to me is appealing. So because of that, we're obviously, what did I do? Where are you? Oh, you're there. I was gonna say, where on earth is that tree? Okay. That is a very weird. I think Daggerwin said something about if you have super strength on while you're doing this, you run the risk of actually just canceling the whole tree. And as you've seen, plenty of times I have done that. So, um, all right, let's cut you down. I think that should be enough for what we're gonna need for now, anyway. Now, our production going now, so most of our trees now that we're going to use are just going to be just for this. Now, just in case we ever need some money in a hurry type of thing, we may end up selling some trees, but the idea behind it now is that we're going to just, yeah, just be doing this. All right, so far we're doing okay. Okay, so let's have a look at our new block of land that we just bought, which is up here. Now, I may extend this field a little bit. So we are looking at, that's what we're looking at. So I may come with the field more around here a little bit, but I do want to sort of go and have a look here somewhere. I think it's roughly where our, yep. So once we get into the trees here, we're on the border. So this is where we're going to look at putting some of our animals. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Let's have a look. Did we get anything that... I'm still looking for a plow. Molasses, don't need any of that. Don't need rollers, even though this would not be a bad idea. Okay, what changes? Yeah, sounds like a good. This is what I keep doing. I keep coming in, having a look. I keep getting cedars, but no plows. Okay. Oh, I was looking at animals, wasn't I? So we want another. Okay, so we kind of are going to place it here. You know, one thing that I didn't look, and I may end up regretting that I didn't look, is how far. Okay, you know what? Let's quickly have a look. Okay, so we can go quite far out. That's fine. Oh, before I do that, sell it. Yes. Okay. Sheep, where are you? So go up to the They're not owned by you. Okay, so now we're going to assume that we'll be able to go up to the trees here. Okay, so we kind of... Okay, so let's come back here. And go back there. Go back there. Go back there. Okay, so I'm gonna come down here and do some painting for a second. And we'll come back and deal with that in a little bit. The fact that the land is not quite flat, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, and we're gonna come here. Okay. Okay, so we've got ourselves a little bit of... Okay. Oh, where are we? Okay, so we've got ourselves... Most likely these are going to be the sheep. And the other place is going to be our... So what, did I go all the way at the top there? That kind of doesn't feel real, does it? Let's go all the way to the end here and see how far back did we go. We did go quite a while back. Yes, I did. Okay. So we are going to do that. Oh, where am I going? Okay. Now, there is one thing that I do want to do. No. My tracks. Okay. So we kind of do have a road. So we kind of do have a road here. We kind of... Oh, I hate the fact that I can't find the same... Okay, so we kind of at least have... Oops, no. We kind of... Oops, again. At least that way we kind of have a bit of a road. Okay. Now the idea is that over here we kind of want to merge with the other road, right? We got two trees there. We can come and cut them. That's fine. Now, do we want another road going that way? I would have to say no. Where's the grass? Now, I'm not going to touch these because, like I said, I do want to come around and deal a little bit with... where's the chickens? No, we definitely don't want to do that. I want something a little bit more substantial. Okay. Now, I'm really hoping that I'm not crossing into anywhere that I shouldn't be crossing into. I wish that I could sort of round things off. Okay, what's happening here? Hey. Okay, now let's go back and get a bit of painting done over here. And let's go back. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've got the chickens. Wow, the chickens were cheap as. And I cut these trees down here that are in the way. Now, I don't honestly know if these trees are gonna bother us or not. But hey, better off than not, isn't it? Wait, where are you running off to? This is where I need to cut. This looks muddy. Now, chickens I have feed for. Oops. I can bring feed to the chickens. That's not a problem. So we'll buy 4 roasters. Whoa, we can have 4,000 chickens. Holy macaroni. I can buy 250 chickens. Yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, hang on. Buy a couple. No, this is chicks only. That's fine. I don't have any feed for chicken. Unless, did I? I think I have a small bale. But hang on a little bit. I'm pretty sure. That the sheep here, will be able to eat. Now, I have no idea how much money I've got left. Should have looked. They can eat the grass that's in their stalls before it becomes an issue, right? Here's all my sheep. I still got 13,000 left. Oh, there's one. Now let's have a look at feed. This is always taking forever. Now, feed here. See, I'm sure that once that will upgrade. Now, what I need to do is get back to my... See, this is where I wish I had a small trailer. Now, is this now taken care of? Yes, it is. I have no idea what happened. This is the second time that I'm planting it. So hopefully, when I'm coming back, this isn't deleted again. And I'm going to have to take you and wash you again. There was a bag of oats. So this is where... Oh, where are you? There was a bag of oats, and now that I need it, it's not going to be there anymore. Oh, I wish I had a bit more money. Hmm. So this is where a trailer... What was this? This planter. I already have one of those though, so I don't need another one of those. That's cotton. I don't need that. Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here. I actually didn't check to see if any of whatever was happening was actually happening. Anyway, I don't know. See, these times like this is where I wish I had a small truck or something like that when we're gonna feed the chickens. This is where like a truck is gonna be excellent. Now I am gonna probably have to do so. The way we're looking at the moment is our two animals. We still have plenty of space over here, but we are going to put cows in here somewhere. So we got our goats will be over here. We got our sheep and our chickens, and our cows going to be over here. But we'll continue to feed our animals in the next episode. They won't die until then. So have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next one. And again, this is the third episode in May. Oh.